Here is a brief tutorial of how to remove, disassemble, reassemble, and replace your tire on this Extreme Motus wheelchair. The first step is you're going to want to get this tire off the ground, because once you remove it, you don't want to set this brake rotor back here onto the floor, and you'll just see that in a moment. So your first step is this linch pin here. Pull that up and remove it from the axle, and then at this point you can pull the tire up. I find it helpful to press down on the rotor as you pull up the tire to help separate these two. Okay, then you're just going to wiggle this off of there. There you go. Now you have the tire off. You're going to take a 10mm. You could use a Y tool. I have my impact. And then you can unscrew these 4 bolts. Okay, once those are all loose, take that up. Take this as just a bearing pressed into a case, and then the hub comes off of the other side.
The 4 bolts are screwed into this hub.
Yes. You can remove this. You actually should probably take the air out of these.
Your tire will already be flat.
Right, so
the 2 pieces will come apart. The hub comes in 2 pieces like this. So in order to replace the tire, you've got to do all these steps.
Yeah, you pull apart this hub.
Ira rides a motorcycle and he wears a helmet, and that's why his hair looks like that.
Yeah, right. So you pull these apart, you'd put them back into the wheel, and then this hub goes back in on the side with the valve core. That's only important because if you do it the other way, then these can get snagged on like doorways, or if you're squeezing through someplace tight.
And explain, flip it back over. This hub only fits in here one way.
Oh, right. So you can.
It looks like it's a cross, but if you look closely, like this one is slightly out of a line with this one.
Right. So
you just have to spin it until it clicks into place.
That's an important insight, because if you get those on wrong, you put it back on the wheelchair, the brake rotor will wobble all around, and it'll make a bunch of noise is all. So once you get those back in, just thread these down, and then zip them tight. These don't take a lot of torque. If you want to like use a torque wrench, I would say it's probably like 15 Newton meters, and that would be fine. Then once this is done, the last important thing is getting these pins to line up and go through these holes, because you can put the hub on where the pin will go in between these, but you don't want that. It doesn't work out very well that way. So this comes down, get them into those, and it'll kind of snap in, just like so.
Okay, so to recap, you have to take this wheel off, you have to take these bolts out, you have to pull the hub into 2 pieces, put your new tire on, and then do everything in reverse. Yes. If you have any more questions, ask Ira. And Sam? Sam, I need you to buy Ira a comb, okay? Can you do that? Yeah. Thank you.